Nom, nom, nom. That was delicious!
Howdy everyone, this is the Texan Brownie bringing you a spy gameplay on the second part of Payload Gold Rush. I am currently using the Black Rose as my spy knife, basically the default spy knife, the Cloak and Dagger, as I like to call it, the Cloak N Camper, and the default spy revolver, I guess you could call it. Thank you for the backstab, sniper, and do not know how he didn't notice me, but I guess now he knows me. Really, really fair crits. Picking up the health here. Someone invited me to a trade because I said I had a big earner for them, and this spy's trying to chase me down. Nope. Stay here. Just a lot of people don't actually use the Cloak and Dagger. As I get this medic sniper using the bizarre bargain, and there is a sentry nest up here. And unfortunate on the stab, he turned around and lucky backstab on me. I don't know if he was a spy I bumped into or another spy, but nonetheless good leap stab for him. But anyways, I don't see a lot of people using the Cloak and Dagger a lot, like once or twice, but it's usually a bad spy who just unlocked it from, what is it, the second spy achievement, I think it is. I don't really see it used often. Usually it's the dead ringer or the regular default invis watching. Lucky that the engineer didn't see me. Now that I see the replay, I see his shoulders were facing away from me, but I kind of pooped my pants there a little bit. But most of the spies that I see, they go, you know, your eternal reward or dead ringer, big earner. I don't see a lot of vanilla spies, and lucky backstab on him, and BAM! Walking to death. Thank you, Demo Man, for that assist. But I don't see a lot of spies go just default, regular revolver, regular spy knife, and then Cloak and Dagger. And finally got better aim than that soldier. Took out the sniper with a very, very nice tree hat, and oh god, Demo Man knows what's up. What am I gonna do? Very nice. I love getting side stabs just like that. Well, technically it's a corner stab, but I guess you could call it both. But again, do any of you actually use the Cloak and Dagger like effectively, not just like standing somewhere for 5 hours just waiting for like the one right kill? And I thought I could jump over these. Apparently you cannot unless you're a soldier or a scout. I'll take the heavy, thank you very much, and I see this demo just I get the hit sound, so I kind of hesitate on the third stab attempt, and that sniper had the crits. But I got the hit sound, kind of hesitated there for a second. I kind of wish I recorded the first round because I actually took out the whole team within the first 2 minutes of the game, but it was just a little bit of a warm-up match. I didn't expect myself to be this good, or that good with the Cloak and Dagger, and going through a little secret spy spot that not a lot of people know about, just waiting here, waiting for, let's say, a Demo Man or an engineer or even a soldier or heavy. And I see the sentry nest on his demo. I'm doing a little jig with him, just not trying to get hit. I hear the heavy below me, just crouch. There we go, thank you. But I see the sentry over there, a level 3 sentry with a dispenser that I can't exactly go for right yet. I get that heavy, and that sniper is moonwalking all over the place, and I see, this is the good thing about the Cloak and Dagger. If I had the regular invisibility watch, I would have had to have gotten that ammo, and I would have had to go back up, so that sniper could have found me. But with the Cloak and Dagger, I could just stay in that little spot. That Pyro knows what's up, but I don't think he knows what I'm at. And I see this sentry, this dispenser, the teleporter isn't exactly in a decent spot. I mean, like, I see the teleporter's like right there, basically, and lucky side stab on the Pyro with the Phlogistinator, but I get Natasha down. Didn't matter, I only had like 8 health by the time I had gotten out of that situation. But awkward pauses are the best pauses, aren't they? Poor medic got trapped in the corner, the Pyro got bonked, and this man is lined up a Lunicorn. I shanked him to death, and see, I am going to go for that sentry nest soon, and later in the gameplay, the sentries starts to look a little bit like Dust Bowl. Let's just say that. The sentries, oh my god, they get really crazy. I was hoping I could get the backstab on this medic with the Bloodsauger, try and jump on his head. Oh, not quite. Switch my sap on accident. Get the, ooh, he pulls out his Ubersaw, barely get the hit on him. That demo man is gonna die if he breathes wrong, if he even sneezes. Go back for the health. Trying to see how or when I should go. I see the Pyro go in there, so I'm guessing that he would defend it, but no, he goes in charge. So I'm thinking to myself, this is my opportunity. I should go in there. I see the demo man and the engineer. I don't think there's anyone else in there because the demo man has just been lobbing stickies everywhere. I see the Pyro. I don't know where he is anymore, but he doesn't appear anymore. And this heavy gives me a heart attack. Oh no, I'm trying to get up here. This heavy just body blocking. It gives me a heart attack. Oh, I thought someone had seen me, but thankfully, as I come in here, the sentry just getting perfectly distracted. I turn in the wrong way by accident, but I still get the sap on. I get the sentry and the dispenser and this stupid heavy with a really fair crit. Thank you, random crits, for helping me. Trying to go for that ledge, but unfortunately I could not get to the ledge. That scout barely missing me with both his Force of Nature and his Sandman, and that Pyro missing me with this Phlogistonator. Trying to get him, sees me, but I can't really get the kill on him because he's kind of spooky. And I think this Pyro's a spy, but it turns out not to be. I thank him for being a Pyro. Thank you. Barrel, trying to get around them. That medic is trying to battle medic again, and I see that there is a sentry over there, so I'm kind of waiting to get to it, but there's an engineer, a demo man, and of course the other engineer working on it. Now a heavy's coming, and the Pyro's trying to clean up. I don't exactly know what to do here. The sentry is level 2. There's a teleport exit. So I'm thinking to myself, oh god, I just bumped into a spy. I'm glad no one saw me. And getting really lucky here on having enough cloak to stay in that little corner. But this engineer, I decided not to run straight at it, not to look at it. Just kind of get my health up just in case and sap it. Now I'm retreating so I can see where he is, and I see him, and face stab, another stab, and unfortunately didn't get the third, but I got the sentry gun and the dispenser. I take the hit because I know that the health kit is right here, but I decide to run away. Again, getting really lucky with the sentry not killing me. The rockets didn't insta-kill me. Trying to jump on the crates didn't exactly work, but I managed to get the health and the ammo. And just trying to get my health up right now. Spies, if you are in that position where you have lower than normal health, like you don't have as much health as you don't feel comfortable with, don't sap the dispenser. What you should do is kind of stay at it a little bit, not too long obviously because I was right there to spawn, but just kind of stay next to the sentry or dispenser a little bit, just kind of get your health in. If you're using a dead ringer, use it to refill. And I'm complaining about the sentries in chat right now, saying there's about 20, but in reality it's only about 4 or 5, but it gets crazier later on. But again, if like this, like basic spy, just knowledge, like if you're low on health, low on cloak, just don't sap the dispenser, let the engineer or engineers just walk away a little bit. Like, I wish I could save this Pyro. I wish I could have saved him, but I don't think I would have decloaked fast enough. Saying hi to a new player, and you can see their sentry count is getting to a level 2 sentry, about to be upgraded, and a level 3 with the dispenser with a Pyro and a heavy and a sniper defending it. I can't do anything right now. That spy was way too obvious. I shake my head in disappointment. Spy, you have failed me. And this is a nice, really nice spot for the Cloak and Dagger. Gets you a nice overview. You can get some nice ambassador headshots, which I am absolutely terrible with. I don't know what it is. I'm a good sniper, but with the ambassador, I just can't nail any headshots. I just spam. Trying to see if the teleporter's set up so I can try and get a telefrag on the engineer. I know it's like, what, 10 feet away, 20 feet away from where I am, but like, And unfortunately, the Pyro that I'm disguised as finds me. I try to get the Matador stab, but unfortunately doesn't work. Cloak on accident, but he gets headshotted. I think I'm feeling pretty good, but Demo Man spots my firing carcass and blows me up in a fiery Gipstorm. And this is what the game turned into. This is what I was talking about, is it turned into Dust Bowl. Yeah, it got pretty bad. Not even Stabby or OMFG Ninja. I don't think they could have gotten it without taking a couple of deaths and with 2 minutes remaining. This engineer is very lucky that he didn't, you know, like hit me. Thought kind of panicked there. I panicked there, laughing to myself that was just crazy. I expect that to happen. Just don't even try Spy. Again, I don't think Stabby or OMFG Ninja, I don't know if they would have been able to break something like that without a second Spy helping them. But, I mean, just Phlogistonator Pyro for days. I'm actually fine with Phlogistonator Pyros now that they kind of got the damage decrease with the patch. And oh jeez, I saw those stickies and I got really batshit scared. Oh man, I was shitting my pants when that happened. I cannot believe that he didn't see me and he didn't detonate just a half second sooner. I would have been dead. Like, there's no way. There was all of his 8 stickies, and that Spy. I was wondering if he was still up here at this point, and now that I'm looking at the replay, I think so, and that Spy scared the shit out of me. All I hear is just stabbing behind me, just him trying to shank me. I'm scared that there's a Spy behind me just trying to get fail stab after fail stab. I'm like, oh god. And salute to my Spy brother in arm, who unfortunately got hit by the Phlogistonator wave by a WM1 Pyro. And Jesus Christ, there is no way that you can do anything about this. There's absolutely nothing you can do other than, you know, like have a second Spy and just sap everything. Finally going for the telefrag here. Can I get it? Can I get it? Yes, I get it. I felt so proud of myself at this moment. And now I kind of learned my lesson. Just I learned my lesson. Just don't, you know, like panic stab. Just sap everything and do a little dance with the Pyro and the Engineer. I get a reserve shooter as my troubles, but I tried to switch to Demo Man here, but unfortunately I had to switch my class because I was on a different server. I was actually on a server that multiplied every weapon's stats by 10. I think I'll include the link to that server in the description, but we lost. Big surprise. I felt like if I had gone Demo Man sooner with an Uber, I could have, you know, done something sooner, but this is the Texan Brownie. Have a great day, everyone.